Welcome to the Block Sitdown. This is the 1 Foot In podcast where we take 1 foot into the college football world, the college football realm. And today we have an all-season episode. Uh, we're in the middle of the down period, so we got to wait a couple weeks for me to get shit to happen or get something to happen, get news stories to break. We're gonna talk about a couple things, a couple notable things, recruiting wise. Just a little touch ups here and there, college game day announcements, big noon kickoff announcements, because everybody watches big noon kickoff, right?
Yeah, the
No, we
best.
don't. Who the fuck is Dave Portnoy, bro? He takes our ass, bro. He lives off fucking Ohio State's name. Anyways, we're gonna talk about the 24-32 team playoff and this new NIL bill Congress trying to cook up. Shout out Ted Cruz, but you know nothing about college football. Dude's talking about lame Kiffin. The lame Kiffin rule is crazy, bro. Yeah, man, we'll get into all that. And shout out Martin Luther Kiffin. That's what they calling him.
Oh wow,
That's what they calling him, man.
that's
Martin Luther
crazy.
Kiffin. All right. Let's get into the most recent thing that happened, and then we'll move. We'll talk about the Elite 11, and then we'll move back into the rankings, the recruiting rankings, and then just stories to break. After that happened in chronological order. But yeah, talking about the Elite 11, just wrapped up about a week ago, maybe a couple days ago. But Trey Taylor, Nebraska's commit, comes out on top, and very notable because you got big names coming out the MVP. I think the worst one is probably Jackson Arnold, man. Jackson Arnold, I feel like the last 10 years they've got draftable quarterbacks every single year. But Trey Taylor comes out on top, and he looked hands and feet above everybody else. But Izzy Abrams, Miami committed there about a month ago, maybe a month and a half ago. But yeah, co-alpha dog is what they calling him. Basically Trey Taylor won the day one, and they're saying Izzy won day two, but either way. And it looks like VTech got a good quarterback out of Peter Bork. James Franklin might know what he's doing, y'all. I don't know. Maybe. The ACC gonna treat him well. But Peter Bork, yeah, I'm pretty sure he was fighting to be that top spot both days. Finishes third. Elijah Haven, I'm pretty sure the number one quarterback in the class right now, according to the what's it called, the community live rankings. He's Alabama commit, and Kavion Bryant, Texas Tech commit. Going out there, Peyton Houston. Everybody was just doing everything, man. Elite 11 has a lot to say about the top dogs, but they're not everything, bro. There's people there's like I remember Troy Smith. I was looking up to see if Troy Smith won the Elite 11 because I know he went. He did not win, bro. That's a guy that did everything in college football that could really be done, bro. And he wasn't named MVP at all. So does it say a lot? Yes, to a certain degree. But yeah, I'm just waiting to see what they have him doing, what the throws are, because it's definitely a more complex event than people understand, and that's why it's so accurate because of what they have them doing, reciting plays or remembering plays. Because I'm pretty sure they go into the classroom, learn the playbook or to a degree, and then they have them go out there and do it. At least that's what it was like probably like 10 years ago when I was watching. Don't call me Unc, bro. I was watching this shit when I was fucking a little kid, man. Chill, bro. But yeah, moving on after the Elite 11. We got rankings. And yeah, I feel like the last week, I feel like that team over there in Bloomington, is it Bloomington, Indiana? Damn, they still at the bottom somewhere. Yo, did I pass them? Yo, Indiana, I feel like the last 24, 36 hours of recording this, they've landed like three or four commits, bro. I feel like Seg is trying to put together a good recruiting class, and that's coming off an national championship. So, yeah, man, I think all he needed was money. And now that he got money, he got a championship, people are more inclined to come to your program. Surprise, surprise. 18 commits for Texas A&M, though. And, yeah, they backing out the 5 stars, the 4 stars. And, yeah, I feel like the last week I've seen Texas A&M on damn near everybody. And, yeah, I don't know where they're getting this money from. Maybe it's more oil money from Texas. That's why Texas Tech is going crazy. But, yeah, man, yo, they got 18 commits, bro. And, like, most of them are fucking 4 and 5 stars, bro. Like, they have 4 3 stars. That's crazy to me, bro. And look, you see the 6'1", 6'2s. Who else? 6'2", 26. Like, I'm telling you, bro, they putting this shit together real quick, bro. I don't know what's up with these visits or whatnot. They got Oklahoma. They don't got a 5 star, but they got 12 4 stars, bro. And yeah, they putting together a great class as well. And yeah, Miami down here. They doing what they do. Shout out Marcus Freeman. Yo, shout out the ads, bro. Yeah, the ads are just moving the screen all around. Yeah, nothing too crazy going on. But I will say Penn State, bro. Penn State being on here, means that fucking what's his face is doing something right up there to have 20 commits already. Also UCLA putting money towards their program, 20 commits right there, and James Franklin picking up where he left off with 19 commits. But yeah, expect this team over here with the Block O. They're not finishing 11th at all, bro. Well, in fact, they only got one 5 star is crazy, bro. Jameer Brown got disrespected, man. I don't understand it. But yeah, expect them to jump up. Oregon, I feel like they haven't backed out the bankroll. They're waiting for that flip commits to come in December time. But yeah, shout out Kentucky too. I feel like they put money. They got 16 3 stars. I don't know why they got that many 3 stars. But at least they got 3 stars. Trying to compete in SEC. Yeah, it's a little touch up on the recruiting class so far. Let's move on to Martin Luther Kiffin. That's what they calling him out here. Basically, he was asked why he chose LSU over Ole Miss, and instead of just saying, "Hey, man, I could win over here," even though Ole Miss went farther in the playoffs than LSU and things of that nature, he could have won with Ole Miss. And saying, "Hey, I got more resources over here," or people are more inclined to go to LSU, he basically decided to take a shot at Ole Miss. And he
Damn.
would basically say. Basically like black recruits obviously and if you don't know Ole Miss has like a very deep rooted like history of racism that like Ole Miss I'm pretty sure is a derogatory term a racist term things of that nature and I'm pretty sure they still one of the only like universities that still have the Confederate flag waving at the university.
That's
That's crazy.
crazy.
It's in 2026.
What the
So
fuck?
yeah, I wouldn't be inclined to send my kid over there if I had a black kid. In the deep south. Yeah. But basically, he said, yeah, one of the commits was like, "Hey, coach, we really
Oof.
like you, but my grandparents aren't letting me move to Oxford, Mississippi." And yeah, basically talked about the deep rooted history in Mississippi and how Baton Rouge is like everybody feels at home, bruh, because it's such a mixed pot and things of that nature. It's just the way he like, I guess, said it, and I don't know. I don't know why people had a problem with it. I think it's basically him, like Kiffin, just basically deflected. Like you didn't go there because like you're losing out on these recruits. It's because you didn't have that much money, to get these recruits. But I think there is some like realness to it, bruh. You have a Confederate flag waving and no one's saying anything about it. That's crazy to me, bro. I didn't even know that until like other people started reporting it, and I'm like, what the heck, Confederate
Yeah.
flags?
Yeah, that's
Like what the
crazy.
fuck? It's 2026, bro, and no one decided to take that down. Like you got black players running around this bitch, fucking getting you money. You have to pay them. So I don't know, man. This is just weird. Kiffin later clarified he had no regrets about his time in Oxford, but felt the departure process itself sucked for a lot of people. Yeah, I fucking bet, bro. Get on this plane. Are you not getting a job at LSU? I can't guarantee you a job. It's crazy. But yeah, man. I felt like there was a lot more to it. Maybe I'll be inclined to click on an article to see what they had going on.
Oh, nah,
I don't
you
know.
find the
Nah,
ass, buddy.
man. I'm good with the ads, man. I'm not disabling this shit, man. But yeah, Sports Illustrated. I don't know, man. How y'all feel about it?
Crazy.
Yeah, bro. The fact
I feel
that
like there's no. Yeah. Hang on. Hey, coach, really like you. Oxford said this is gonna come. He said that doesn't come up when you say Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Parents were sitting here this weekend saying the campus's diversity feels so great. It feels like there's no segregation. We want that for our kid because that's the real world, and we also want that seven figure check and that 6 figure check, please. I just hope my comment comes across respectful to Ole Miss. There are some things that I'm saying that are factual. There are no shots. They're not shots. The population of Baton Rouge is about 51% black and 36% white. Oxford is about 60% white and 26% black. And I can tell you, probably like 25% is probably black athletes that go to Ole Miss.
nah,
But yeah,
yeah.
it's just like, bro, come on, bro. Why you just even taking shots at fucking Ole Miss? And the way you worded it, like Ole Miss is already like, and Ole Miss basically went to the SEC meetings because the meetings are going on for SEC, Big Ten, and all that thing, all those things. And yeah, basically, yeah, Ole Miss is trying to they're trying to sue, not sue, but like take Lane Kiffin and Sark to court. Sark ended up talking about like, yeah, man, we got real programs going on over here. We got real education over here. Not no basket weaving that the guy out there in Oxford. The basket
Damn.
weaving class is crazy, bro.
It's
What are we talking
crazy.
about, bro? And basically, Pete Golding, he basically getting investigated by the NCAA for his shit and that little $1 million picture that he took of that contract to that player. He's just like, whoa, 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 whoa. They talking crazy about my university classes and fucking he's talking about my students and stuff. Like, bro, you're deflecting, buddy. You're deflecting. And I feel bad for Pete Golding because he basically seen Lane Kiffin do this shit with the money and shit, and all these other things, and he tried to do it as well. It didn't work out, but he being too bold about it. And yeah, basically Pete Golding's not looking too hot in the SEC meetings because he's trying to act like the big dog and things of that nature. And he's talking crazy, and he's trying to sue people and shit. It's like, buddy, yo, bro, come on, we got Kirby Smart around this bitch, we got fucking Sark around this bitch, even though Sark is a nobody, but like, calm down, little bro. That's basically how they trying to treat him. But yeah, he's not backing down. Yeah. He talking about, I hope this comes across disrespectful. This is not shots. Like, you knew it was gonna be something, bro. Just stop commenting on this shit, bro. And I can guarantee you, bro, maybe someone did say that shit, but yeah, bro, you're not losing recruits on that shit, bro. Like, maybe you are, But it's like, yo, bro, it's not just that. You didn't go to LSU just because it's racist down there and shit. You know? I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Martin Luther Kiffin strikes again, bro. I don't know, bro. Fucking. Yeah. Interesting, bro. Like, we're still talking about the Lane Kiffin shit.
It's like how bad would it be to just say there's just more opportunity in that fucking Baton Rouge? You're like, why is that?
Because the last time he said that, he was like, yeah, the LSU gives me a bigger opportunity to win a national championship. Well, buddy, Ole Miss was in the fucking semifinals of the national championship or in the playoffs, and you left them. So there was that like kind of like the gun got turned on him there, and now the gun's getting turned on him here. You can't say anything right. Just say, yo, bro, you got more donors right here, bro.
Yeah.
They donate more money over here, man. Like, that's all you need. And they pay me a bag, bro. Like, I don't understand. But yeah, let's move on. Ahmad Hardy, leading rusher in the FBS, bro, got shot at a concert.
God damn.
And he got shot by his old high school teammate. So I don't know if it's a cheddar box situation or what, but yeah, man. Pretty sure it was on like a not spring break, but like in between the spring practices and this type of shit. So I don't know, man. And the craziest thing that was said to me was he might play football again.
What? Might?
Are you fucking serious? He might play football again?
Yo, might is
I was
crazy.
like, yo, he got shot in the leg. So I'm like, yo, bro, okay. Like, he'll be back by this season potentially. Yo, bro, I seen fucking Ricky Pearsall get shot in the fucking chest and be on the field in fucking 3 weeks. Like, what the fuck? Didn't Brian Robinson get shot or some shit? Brian Robinson got shot too.
And he made that walkout with like mini men with the background. I'm like, that's crazy.
Yeah,
but didn't Paul Pierce get like stabbed like 50 times? Came back like in like 2 weeks, bro.
Yeah.
Bruh.
He was shot in the upper leg Sunday while attending the concert at a biker club in Laurel. About 90 minutes from his hometown of Omaha, at least one other person was injured. Hardy underwent surgery in Mississippi and returned to Columbia, Missouri on Wednesday. Eli Drinkwitz on Saturday that Hardy is in Columbia Hospital to monitor his wounds and status after surgery. Hardy hopes to be released from the hospital Monday. And they were talking about like, yeah, he's stable right now. I'm like, what the fuck? Was he in critical?
Damn.
Harris will be charged with 2 counts of aggravated assault. That's the dude that did it, obviously.
Okay.
Investigation ongoing and more arrests are possible. Or in more arrests are possible. 3 other people of interest were taken into custody and have been released with no charges. That's what I assume his entourage is. Yeah, it just sounds like they was in a biker club. It's crazy. It just sounds like something wasn't supposed to happen, and of course you hit the guy that's getting paid all that money to play football. Maybe hit one of the homies that's not playing football no more. I don't know. Yeah, police used security to identify Harris as suspect in an arrest warrant been issued. Davis said he didn't know why Harris was in Purdue, which is a 7-hour from Laurel.
Hey,
It looks like he tried to go on a run or some shit. But yeah, kind of fucking sucks. Oh, he was second to FBS. I think Cam Cook was probably the leading rusher at Jacksonville State. Shout out him. But yeah. I don't know, man. Like, the fact that, like, the quote came out as in he might play football again is scary because, obviously, in the leg, if a bullet's, could tag arteries, could fucking hit ligaments and knee damage and things of that nature. So, that's insane to me. And, like, the college football in me is, does he get paid still? This is an instance of, like, he didn't get injured on a football field.
yeah.
So, this isn't like say you got a fucking 9 to 5. If you get injured outside the job, they're not gonna pay you. So I'm thinking like if we treat this like professional sports, you got shot, like are they still paying him?
That is a good question, man.
No clue. Pull out the contract, bro.
But I'm not gonna lie, this concert shit is like I'm not gonna be one to say, yo, bro, don't go to concert or stuff like this, but it's like, yo, bro, if we, I don't know, bro. I mean, buddy took, I don't know if he took a flight there, 7 hours out. He drove there 7 hours out. He drove there? Yo, bro, that's a fucking commitment, bro. That's
upper leg is crazy.
I feel like athlete, bro, you're making fucking 6 figures, 7 figures money, bro. Yo, you don't need to go to no concert gang, bro. If you're going to, but you better have a fucking group of fucking bodyguards. Yeah, like a group of fucking bodyguards, bro. Like, what the hell? It's just not worth it, bro.
I just don't understand, like, yo, bro, how did you get shot? Like that's what I want to know. Like, pulling that trigger is like, that shouldn't be happening in any situation.
Yeah, bro.
Like, I don't know, man. Hey, everyone, I'm back in Columbia, starting the road to my rehab. I want to thank everybody for all the prayers. Thank everybody for everything, and I'm back on the road to success.
Oh my god.
Yeah, man. That is interesting. Look at this guy.
Jesus. Brock, you looking the wrong shit, bro.
Basically how I said it.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I don't fucking know, man.
Next topic, man.
They got a good backup running back, and they did name Austin Simmons as their starter, so something.
Oh, that's good.
That's something. And they got the one kid from Ole Miss, too. Interesting, man. Interesting. Let's move on to Brennan Sorsby saga, man. Basically this dude's on the timeline of fucking hell, bro. He basically has until June 22nd, which is in a couple weeks of recording this, to make a decision if he's going to go to supplemental draft. We learned about supplemental draft last episode, so if you want to go to that, go look at that last episode what supplemental draft is. Basically, it was a Texas Tech judge that was from Texas Tech. Lovett Judge, obviously, and he basically had to resign from this case because he had a foot in this race type thing. Yeah, and look, May 19th, 22nd, Texas Tech formally requested reinstatement for Sorsby, which was denied by the NCAA. Yeah, and then Sorsby filed a lawsuit against NCAA to fight for his 2026 eligibility, and I'm pretty sure he's suing because he's like, yo, bro, I got a condition. I have a gambling addiction. Scratches his neck. And then he's like, yo, I need my parlay. And, he's acting fucking crazy, bro. Like, buddy, you wasn't fucking, I don't know, man. This shit is stupid. And then it came out that he spent around $90,000 on bets, guys. He bet the unders on Indiana before Signetti. At least he was smart. At least he was smart about his gambling. Nah, bro. That's crazy because it's like, yo, bro, you the backup quarterback or the third string or whatever. Yo, bro, you can look at the game plan and be like, we're not going to run this week. Let me bet the unders. Like, shit like that. Like insider trading or insider betting on I don't know what it's called. But yeah, man. Bro's cooked, bro. Like, and Texas Tech is still like I watched what is it? Joe McGuire? Isn't that Texas Tech head coach? I basically watched a little they basically treating it like he's really got an addiction, bro. They was like, hey, man, be there for your teammate, man. He's got to go to rehab. He's not gonna have his phone. I'm like, bro, this feels crazy to me, man. He might really have addiction, bro. But 90,000 is fucking insane. And yeah, Brennan Sorsby is getting sued by Cincinnati now, probably, eventually, because he had $1 million to pay up by Cincinnati because he signed a deal that was north of that, and yeah, he basically signed a $10 million deal with Texas Tech. He's not gonna see most of that bread, so now he's gonna be in a dilemma where it's like, one pocket there's no money. Second pocket, there's no money. I go to the NFL draft. They're getting me $250K. I'm living on rum noodles for the rest of my life. Like, yo, Cincinnati want their $1 million, buddy, and Texas Tech not gonna pay you no more because, yo, bro, you already getting that fucking. I don't know how much they already gave him, but man, he gonna be fucked. I'm just thinking about this shit, like, bro, he's in generational debt, bro. He better make it in the NFL, man. Or I ain't gonna lie, bro. If that Canadian Football League hit him up. Like a $2 million contract for 10 years, yo, bro, you gotta do it, bro. I can live off a mill for 10 years, bro. Fuck.
You know what? The XFL.
UFO, man.
Oh, UFO,
come on, bro. The aviators new quarterback, bro.
Hit the line.
Let me see him drop that. Ted Ginn Jr. fucking drinking on the sideline and shit, bro. Come on, bro. I don't know, man. I don't know. But yeah, he Sorsby got a whole lot on his plate right now, bro. Gambling is the last of his worries, bro, because he's not got no money to gamble with. But yeah, man, 90,000 is fucking is crazy, bro. And basically, like, Sorsby at the point where he can keep trying to like finesse it, because this is kind of how Trinidad Chamberlain finessed it, was like he just kept going to different judges and suing and like shit like that, and he finally found the right judge to reinstate him for that 6th year of college football. So I'm gonna Sorsby's trying to do something similar, but I just don't see how it's gonna be a thing. And then Todd Monken, which is the Cleveland Browns head coach, and he was like, yeah, man, you got fucking 17 quarterbacks, one being Diddy Watson. How do you feel about Brendan Sorsby? Like, would y'all like donate a pick to them and do that in a supplemental draft? He's like, I don't know, bro. That shit hasn't came across my desk, so I don't really know too much. But yeah, man, I don't know about a gambling addict, bro. Like, he acted like gambling addict was fucking the second coming of that dude with the mustache with no fucking other facial hair. Like, yo, he was acting like Diddy Watson's on this fucking. He's like, yo, bro, I don't know about that gambling shit. I don't even know if they'll let him play in the league, bro. Like, yo, that man Diddy Watts is over here touching fucking has 40 different fucking touching cases, and he's allowed to fucking play again. Like, this shit don't make no sense, man. Like, he's acting gambling's fucking the worst thing of the worst. Bro might actually have a problem though. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Everything I see from him, he's like going down the route of like I really have an addiction, and it might work, bro. I don't know. Like, shit's just crazy to me, bro. I don't know, man. I don't know. How you feel about it?
Hey, man, he's mental. He's mental, man. You gotta believe it. I mean, you can only take his word. I mean, he's mental, bro. I don't know what else to say,
bro.
Apart from that,
bro, he's in a position of 1% of the fucking population that could even get to a D1, position, let alone possibly be a potential draft pick, And this guy's fucking throwing it all away because he can't resist looking at a website to either put $1 in for a chance for $100, buddy, and he did that shit probably fucking 10,000 of the time, bro.
Nah, my man really bet the under, bro. That's so throwing me off, bro. You bet the over on your team, bro. Because you remember you said like, yo, I wanted to be a part of the team, bro. That's why I wanted real money to be involved with this shit. Buddy, you was wanting the team to lose. You didn't even bet the overs. Like, shout out Pete Rose, bro. I respect the hell out of him because he would bet the over on his team to win. Like, he would bet for his team to win. And he's probably the greatest hitter in MLB, bro. But he's not, like, noticed in the Hall of Fame or nothing, bro. That man died and everything, bro. And they still acting like he's the fucking devil, bro. That shit is crazy to me, man. I just bet the over at least, bro. Like, shit. Yo, at least 90,000 in impermanentable wages, bro. Fucking, they giving shout outs. Yeah, multiple accounts? Yo, my man's had backup accounts to his FanDuel. It's crazy. FanDuel, Hard Rock, Bet, Prize Picks, and Underdog.
Oh, that's the core, bro. He got the core signed up, bro. All he's missing is MGM, bro.
Crazy, bro. My man's had 4 betting apps. Is crazy, bro.
Oh yeah, he's.
That's not crazy, bro.
Nah, yeah.
How is he able to bet these shits, bro? He's not even 21. I'm pretty sure he played at Cincinnati, bro. You gotta be 21 to bet these shits.
Bro, I mean, that's why they said multiple accounts, buddy. You think it was under his name?
It became a habit for me to bet. Wait.
Oh my god, yo, bro.
Became a compulsion, which it made a person impossible to resist the constant notifications I received.
He's saying the right word.
Yo, nah.
Is getting that reinstatement.
Nah.
Complete control of my addiction. I now realize the apps controlled me, and I did not control them.
He's saying the right
word.
Oh
my god.
He's saying the right words.
Oh my god.
You got a new prop bet. You could double your money. We'll give you a 50% prop coin. Like, oh my god, I got to. Like, fuck.
Yo, bro.
What the fuck?
They quoted his ass for that? Oh yeah, he's cooked it.
In total, at least 850. This is disgusting. At least 2,900 bets?
No. Read more down,
buddy.
Too.
I'm about to check my FanDuel, bro.
Wait, Sorsby also admits transferring at least $60K to 2 friends to cover bets. What?
Yeah, buddy. Bro. Oh
what?
My god. Yeah, he's
on his behalf. 5,000 on friends that place bets on his behalf.
What?
Oh, yeah, he's yeah, buddy. Yeah, man.
Hey, bro, he said the right words, bro. He said the right words to
my way of feeling connected to a team who could only watch from the sidelines, man. In support of Indiana, I bet all their unders. Yo. A 35-day stay at an inpatient treatment center to address his gambling addiction, bro.
Yo, bro. You ever see those movies or shows where they have like the people who's addicted to something to sit around in a circle like or like fucking repenting their sins or some shit, bro? Like, what are you thinking for? I spent over $90,000 of fucking bets that I can't resist for whatever reason. Oh, what are you in here for? Fucking crack, cocaine, all type of shit. Like, what the fuck, bro? You only bet $90,000? Like,
the severity's a little different.
Yeah, like what the fuck?
Brendan, you go first. Spend 90,000 on pride. Bro, this is pride, bro. What the fuck?
Them crackheads on the other side of him, like you had $90,000. Like what the fuck, bro? Like yeah, bro.
Nah, bro. What is he talking about? Yeah, Joey McGuire. What'd I say? Joe McGuire? Same shit, bro. At the San Antonio QB Club luncheon, on the decision timeline for Brandon Staley. We can know today, and maybe while we are sitting here, y'all may get an alert on your phone. I think we will know by Monday. It's really an unfortunate situation.
It's unfortunate.
Buddy.
It's
It's very unfortunate, man.
It's hella unfortunate, bro.
Do y'all feel bad for him?
Yeah, bro.
I mean,
Oh, bro. Okay, first of all, I want to know who. I want to know if he found, like, I don't know if he seen the fucking ad, the fucking DraftKings ad, and he was like, you know what, I'm gonna give this a try. Or was it with his friend? He was like, yo, Brandon, you QB1, bro. I know you be getting at least $10,000. Yo, put that shit to the side, yo, bro. We can flip this shit. Like, I want to know who really did it. Was it, if it was him himself? He seen an ad pop up. He like, yo, give me the try. He hit big and he was done. Or is it one of his homies? He was like, yo, bro, slide a couple bands to the side, and we're gonna run this shit up.
What doesn't make sense to me is he did this shit while being a millionaire in Cincinnati. He did this shit for the love of the game, bro. Like, he had money. He spent $90,000, and his contract, he has to pay Cincinnati $1 million. What was he getting paid the 2 years he was there? This is the NIL era. Yo, bro, it just he's halfway retarded, and it's just like he's halfway retarded, and just like he might actually have addiction, bro.
He might be one of those people who's like, yo, bro, I got too much money that I'm just gonna say fuck it.
What does it say? 1,900 bets? Like, gang, like, you gotta be in that social circle, like that friend circle.
Yeah, bro,
like,
I'm telling you, bro.
Yo, gang, I'm getting paid $1 million, bro. Y'all
fuck
want 20
bro.
bands?
Yeah, bro.
Like, put your homies on, bro. They feeding the addiction. Yeah, you're sending money to him? Like, bro, this is bad. He's 22, bro. Man.
Next topic, bro. We been talking about this gambling shit for fucking like past 3-4 episodes, bro.
I mean, it's a new saga every time, though. I mean, shit, we gonna know on the 22nd, right? we
Bro,
gonna know.
We're getting updated on his fucking
We gonna know on the 22nd for this NFL, bro. We gonna know, man.
We're gonna update on his rehability, bro. How his rehab is doing, bro.
Look, the last thing I'll say is, yo, gang, why'd you even go to Texas Tech, bro? I would have hit that draft immediately, bro. You already got away with so much, bro.
Yeah,
like,
bro.
You think, like, it's like one of them things where it's like, you already got away with so much, bro. Don't push your luck. It's one of them things where it's like, you ever, like, get into a situation where, like, this is too good to be true, man. It ends up being too good to be true. $10 million just on a platter? One more year of college football? Yeah. All you gotta do is, like, make sure that people don't know I'm gambling. They're like, bro, it just don't make sense to me, man. I would just run away with that money, man. Fuck. It's one of the things where it's like, he has to play for Cincinnati for another year. Cincinnati or the $10 million in Texas Tech. 1 million versus 10 million. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. This shit is disgusting.
Good luck to him, man.
This dude's holding on to too much hope, man. Just give it up. Will Heyman's a new quarterback, man. This shit. Fries, bro. Let's move on to some people that retired, bro. Le'Veon Moss. He was the starting running back for Texas A&M. Didn't get drafted, signed to the Miami Dolphins, and then a couple days later, 4 days later, to be exact, he retired. I don't know why.
Damn.
I don't know why. It's weird. He was good last year. I don't know. He literally got signed to the Dolphins. Maybe he's seen the writing on the wall and left. I don't know. But not only did Le'Veon Moss, Squirrel White got trampled in the end zone in the Virginia game, if y'all remember that, where Virginia upsetted Florida State. And yeah, he was at Tennessee with Nico, and he went to Florida State maybe for the money, maybe to find a new home, maybe with Tommy Castellanos, and he had a terrible season. But yeah, he retired from the NFL just 16 days after signing as an undrafted free agent with the Bears.
Yo, what type of fucking voodoo shit is going on, bro?
I don't know, man. I don't know. It was weird. Like, let's click on this. The fucking.
Well, why the guy Mecca? What the fuck? The hell?
The fuck? Keep that shit over there.
Nah, they got an orange on there.
As a time of writing, is unclear why White retired. Thanks for doing this whole fucking. Yo, people are so stupid, man. Yeah, man. Shout out Le'Veon White. Shout out Le'Veon White. Le'Veon Moss and Squirrel White, man. All right, let's move on. We got some big announcement, man. College game day is going to week 1, Baton Rouge, Louisiana, for Clemson versus LSU. Such a highly anticipated matchup, right?
Oh, wow, yeah. Clemson
was last year.
Yeah, Clemson, you know, at the end of the season, been putting so much work in, you know, fucking getting belted all season.
Yeah, man. And then week 2, obviously, gonna be at
Come
Ohio
on
State,
back.
Texas. I'm pretty sure they announced the other 2. No, what's this?
Ooh.
Milestones. We don't care
Awesome.
about that. Yeah, man. Nothing too crazy. Makes sense. These are probably the 2 biggest games for the first 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Damn, 40 a season's crazy. Damn,
Yeah.
damn. Uh, College game day, and then you got the other half, the shit cans at Fox, man. That's yo, North Texas at Indiana, man.
Oh my God.
I don't know why they're not going to a Big 12 game. Is there no good Big 12 games? Then they go to Oklahoma at Michigan, makes sense, and then Kent
Okay.
State at Ohio State.
Oh
They just
my
want to come to
goodness.
Columbus, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Kent State is crazy, bro. What are we doing, man?
Hey man, you gotta hit Ohio State early, bro. You got to.
They're hoping for that Texas game to just Ohio State to bang on that one, and they're just gonna watch a fucking field day with Ohio State that following week, bro.
UNC TCU, come on,
It's
bro.
vice versa, dude. With that,
They don't
one.
get that. They don't get that
What?
game. NC State, Virginia. Come on, bro. There's some good games here. There's some good game. Ah, fuck. Wait, is this all NCAA? What the fuck? I said Big 12, man. Ah, shit. I got week by week. It's crazy. I'm good on
Yeah,
that,
buddy.
bro. Oh, the schedule hasn't been announced. It's crazy. No way the schedule hasn't been announced.
They probably delayed. Then they probably gonna do the thing on a week to week basis. To be fair, a lot of colleges low key to kind of do that. It's like week to week basis, bro.
What the fuck? What is going on with the Big 12? They don't got schedules out?
I don't know, man.
What do they? I don't know, bro.
Or just throw the
Alright.
conference away, bro.
All right, moving on. Number 1 quarterback. I guess number 1. Yeah, he was number 1 quarterback last year, wasn't he? Diabell? I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. Everybody's the number 1 quarterback. 5-star quarterback Vanderbilt. Quarterback Jared Curtis.
Yeah.
He basically flipped Vanderbilt last second. From Georgia, man. Yeah, and he's from the area, obviously. And basically on College game day, I'm pretty sure it was Vanderbilt at like Tennessee. College game day was there one day, and basically I'm pretty sure dude is a comedian, and he had a film coming out, and he was obviously going on there to that's his ad type thing. I'm going up here, and I know Vanderbilt football, but I also I'm also got a movie coming out. So basically I think it was Kirk Herbstreit that said like, hey, they're basically just talking, and in the midst of the conversation, he was like, "Oh, the number 1 quarterback, Jared Curtis, is going to be here for this game. You need to get him in the movie, part of the NIL deal." And he was like, "Shit, we can, fuck it." And basically, that was a part of the deal, bro. Yeah, Curtis makes a brief cameo appearance. I think it was in the start of the shit, sporting a Vanderbilt baseball cap while shopping for a car. Yeah, man. And
Nice.
I don't know. Maybe that's the one that put it over for him to flip at Georgia. They obviously came with the bag, and I think dude is pretty fucking rich to do the movie and shit. So yeah, man. They said he's also gonna buy him a house. He
Damn.
said he's not gonna do it until he's like in the NFL and shit, bro. He said I'm gonna do it later down the line so he can get him a big house for his kids and shit. So, yeah,
Okay.
shout out, bro. Shout out, bro. Yeah, man, securing that deal. NIL is getting crazy these days, bro. A fucking movie is crazy. Coach O, he back at LSU, guys.
Oh yeah.
That man ran off on the ass, got them a national championship, ran off
Yep.
with their money, and he's back for 100K contract through I think January 2027. And yeah, he's a good recruiter. They got him recruit, bruh, and he's already on the trails, bruh. He ain't waste no time, bruh. And I think yeah, man, they have a choice to re-sign him at the start of the offseason or move on after just 1 year. But yeah, man. I think it was kind of like a Lane Kiffin move. I think he's a defensive recruiter or some shit, something like that. Yeah, man. Shout out Coach O. Hey, by any means, bro. I fuck with Coach O, bro.
Yeah.
How y'all feel? Anything?
I love his energy. I
Yeah.
think him going back to LSU is kind of like a little like sweet moment for LSU fans and all
Yeah.
that whatnot. Of course, what he did for him, especially that 2019 year, that crazy fucking year. Man.
Trying to bring LSU back to its glory days, man.
Yeah.
That's what it is, man.
We'll see, man.
We're
We'll
gonna,
see.
Yeah, we're gonna see, all right.
All right. I talked about the Ole Miss investigation shit with Pete Golding earlier in the episode because Pete Golding was trying to point fingers. What I did wasn't that bad. Yo disrespected my school and shit. Yeah, nah, buddy. The NCAA opened an investigation, and they opened an investigation basically. Did we talk about this already? I feel like
No, not investigation. We talked about like
okay,
him doing the shits, but
okay. I don't know why. Basically, the day that Dabo Sweeney did his press conference to air it out, they got tipped off by somebody hours before that press conference went live,
oh
and
no,
that's when the investigation opened.
oh
So
shit.
people are saying Dabo out here with his fucking got a hunchback with his fucking notepad and is writing shit down like he the fucking recess dude that's snitching. I don't know though. But yeah, basically they open this shit up and they're under investigation. And yeah, bro, they talking about Golding and somebody at LSU was like collect the phones. We gotta dump these bitches.
What?
I'm like, whoa.
Yo,
It was like, yo, you was too brash with it, bro. Yo, go grab his phone, and we dumping these shits. What the fuck?
Oh,
They moving
yeah.
like a gang out here. Yo, they acting like
We
they
need
wireless
burners.
getting captain.
With the burners, bro. We
Yeah,
need the
man.
burners. Yo.
Yeah, I call you, you don't call me. Like, well,
Bro, that is crazy to me, man. When I heard that shit, that sounded like some TV show shit. What the fuck? According to the documents in Sweeney's account, oh, there you go.
oh,
Golding allegedly texted Farrelly during an 8 p.m., 8 a.m. class, whatever. Where's the actual shit, bro? I don't know, man. Requested contracts and communication records. Wait, the CSC began looking into an NIL deal of an unidentified Ole Miss transfer, requesting contracts and communication. Investigation was sparked by a $475,000 term sheet, which 20 allocated to NIL, provided the transfer by Ole Miss, which drew scrutiny from rival Power 4 programs. Yeah, man. I don't know. You know, we got a timeline or some shit that make it like, uh, mm, mm, mm. How y'all feel though?
This is some,
They going down. They getting hit with that gavel.
this some covert operation shit.
yo,
that's
bro,
going on,
yo, bro. They need to shut this shit down, bro. The money's getting out of hand, bro. College football going to shit, man. Bro, this INL shit, bro. It's fucking ridiculous, bro. Jesus Christ. Nick Saban to save the day, bro.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Hang on. Ole Miss under investigation. Fucking cell phones dumped. I heard this shit, man. There's no way this shit isn't real, bro. Blatant tampering, the phone demands. In January, NCAA requested that the university issued impersonal cellular's general manager and several other Ole Miss personnel be forensically imaged. And I'm pretty sure they all threw them away. Like, I'm pretty sure like the week after they threw them away. I don't know, man. That shit is crazy. Hang on, I'm trying to find this shit. And it's the early stages, bro. So
Damn.
it's one of them things where it's like if Ole Miss play that player, they can have wins vacated.
Oh,
Like,
shit.
like it might be one of the situations where like Pete Golding is gonna be like, "Yo, bro, we might have to pay this dude, and he got to sit on the sideline, bro." Or we might, if we win something, it's gonna be vacated. I don't know, bro. That sounds crazy to me, bro.
So what's the problem here? Like, what's the problem with him giving him $1 million to come to Ole Miss?
Is blatant? What are they called?
Tampering?
Blatant tampering, yeah.
Oh, okay.
And Pete Golding's like, "Yo, bro, Lane did this shit. I couldn't do this
Yeah,
shit."
that's what I'm
He's like,
saying.
"Calm down, rookie. Like, you didn't do this shit right, dumbass."
Yeah.
The back of the head.
Yeah.
The image.
Yeah.
You fucking idiot.
Bro,
You gotta dump the phones.
too many lights here, buddy. Go in the
Yeah.
shadow
Like-
next time.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro. You using the fucking university Wi-Fi at that, bro? Like, come
Yeah,
on.
come
we're
on.
good.
Public Wi-Fi
Yo,
shit.
Oh man,
What the fuck you got going on?
VPN, burner phone. Come on, you know the jig, bro.
Come on, man.
What we doing here?
We talk in person. Like, I call you, you pick up. I gotta pick up for you. Like, come on, bro.
Like after I call, you throw away your phone, bro. I'll give you a new one, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
bro.
come on.
On January 16th, Clemson submitted a complaint to the NCAA alleged blatant and straightforward tampering. I'm not trying to get anybody fired, but when is enough enough? Like, come on, snitch. Calm down, buddy. Yeah, bro. Go and talk about there's two sides to every story. Like, what the fuck does that mean, bro? Yo, bro. What other side of the story, bro? They're doing it? You're like, bro. Bro, I swear to God, I swear to God, it was like, yo, bro, they had the linebacker coach dump their phone, the recruiter dumped their phone, like everybody, like scouts dumped their phone, like, bro, any text messages on anybody's phone, throw it in this bag, we're throwing it in the garbage, we're burning it tonight. I swear, bro. Hang on. Ole Miss dumps phones under investigation. No, it's 2017. Fuck.
They had a problem in
Investigators traced the
2017. Oh
compromise.
shit.
Wait, what the fuck? What the fuck?
Yo, what the heck?
Yeah, bruh.
What the fuck? Yeah. Yo, what the fuck is going on, man?
Just
I don't
man.
know, man. Maybe I made that shit up, bro. I swear I heard it from somebody, bro. Yo. I don't know, man. Anyways, talking about the transfer portal, we got a dual sport athlete transferring. Basically, this is the track season's transfer times window, and he's basically transferring not to play track. He's trying to go play football. This is UCLA's quarterback, and he basically found a loophole, bro. He not going there to play track, bro. He going there to play some football, bro. This is crazy to me. But yeah, he used the transfer window for the track and field, which runs through whatever initially signed with UCLA as a 3-star quarterback of Missouri City, Texas, then listed as a receiver for the Bruins. He did not see game, blah, blah, blah. And yeah. Where did he go? I think he just jumped to the portal. I don't think he even went nowhere. Yeah, man, that's crazy.
Right there.
And yeah, they definitely not letting this shit happen again. And that takes us to the Congress type of bill. Okay, this is where politics are getting involved, bro. And basically, there's this new bill that is probably gonna get passed, from what I've heard, bro. Like everybody's saying it's one of them things where it's probably like a 60 to 70 to 30-40 type range that it's gonna get passed. And this is limiting athletes to transferring schools only one time without penalty. Other than you can transfer one time without penalty, next time you're gonna have to sit out a year. That's what it used to be. I remember when Tate Marteau left, he had to go through the whole NCAA process of writing them letters multiple times and explaining to him why he shouldn't be out a year, and then he ended up going to Miami. And he didn't play there that well either. And then transferred again. But in that time, he was in college for a while because the 1 year of eligibility got prohibited and shit like that, and he was sitting on the bench. He had the red shirt, everything, all the above. And that's how it used to be. The transfer portal was never a big thing, and now it's obviously the biggest thing in college football, basically. But yeah, and this is one-time transfer without penalty, barring your coach doesn't get fired, things of that nature, obviously. And then limiting athlete eligibility to maximum 5 years. You basically get 5 to play. Yo, bro, you get 4 torn ACLs. You got 1 left, buddy. Use it wisely.
Damn.
Don't be Michael Penix. And then Cruz called this the lame Kiffin rule. I'm pretty sure he said this shit wrong. And this basically means it's so stupid because the problem isn't Lane Kiffin leaving the school. It's because he had to leave the school to catch up with the recruiting, transfer portal, and all of that because the schedule's wrong. They're basically saying Kiffin can't leave again. He's not allowed to leave until the season's over, like the NFL. Well, buddy, the NFL is different than college football. You don't understand that. And this is Ted Cruz out of, I'm pretty sure he's Texas governor. He's the one that's doing it. And yeah, basically, Saban was yeah, this shit, yo, he's talking about, yeah, bro, you're not protecting the players. This is stupid. And it's funny enough, the SEC and Big Ten don't agree on a lot, but they agree that this bill isn't good. They don't think this bill is good. You're getting it into the hands of Congress and things of that nature. It's never going to be good for sports. We shouldn't be relying on these people to try to fix our sport. We need to do that ourselves. But these two can't agree on shit. So I don't know. I don't know how to think. And the SEC's talking about they want to make their own conference or own national championship.
Jesus,
that's not gonna work, buddy. And that was Kirby Smart's dumbass that said that shit.
Oh, great.
But yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. It's a whole lot of stupid shit. But Saban is actually like he's in court talking and trying to plead his case, and I appreciate Saban to the fullest degree because he doesn't have to do this. He can just sit at home with fucking his wife and fucking eat home cooked meals and not give a fuck about this shit. But he's dressing up in suits and trying to help the players, bro. And I always fuck with Saban because he was never the one controlling the money at Alabama. It was the people behind the scenes, for sure. Because he was one of the best for players. He's always trying to care about the education, making sure they have something beyond football, things of that nature. But yeah, man, he's trying his best. I just don't look at Pat McAfee, bro. He's over, bro. I don't think it's that bad, but yeah, again, it's yo, bro, you Saban testified his support for the Protect College Sports Act, along with Notre Dame. You had Notre Dame in there. I don't know, man. We've seen the data. The threats are real. I don't know, man. And this is something that's already been yo, but they need a 60 people vote, 60 people to vote for it, and it's going to be implemented. And that doesn't seem that hard to get. Ted Cruz is talking like he's like the big boss man. That's gonna happen immediately. So yeah, man. Prohibiting former professional athletes from playing in college. Obviously, that was the thing in there. But yeah, how y'all feel? Like it sounds good on the forefront. Like I'm like, yo, this makes sense. One time transfer. Oh no, you got to sit out a year after. That makes sense.
Yeah.
5 years of eligibility. That's what everybody's been saying. That's fine.
Yeah.
But it's just a Lane Kiffin rule, and like, bro, we're playing fucking national championship January 25th this year. Maybe we worry about that as well, along with this. And the Lane Kiffin rule just doesn't make sense to me. This doesn't make no sense to me. How y'all feel?
Man, it's just like they need to. I like the eligibility shit. It's like the transfer and shit. I like that shit too. I don't know how they're gonna be able like to cap the money NIL situation, but it's like, yo, bro, they're just slap. It's gonna get to a situation. It started with $1 million, and all of a sudden next year, bro, fucking a 4-star fucking recruit, you might be giving them $10 million now. Like, where the fuck is these money coming from, bro?
This is what Saban said, and it's like a 400% increase in NIL. He said they had 2.7 million to play with the first year. And then after that, it was 10 million, 17, and then 24.
Yeah, bro. Like, literally, that's about to keep going. That's about to keep going, bro. Like
our year, we were getting scrutinized because we spent 20+ million on our shit.
Yeah.
Well, Texas doubled that and tripled that, damn near.
Yep.
They're paying 50 million, and Arsenal's on a fucking a good contract too. I heard he took a pay cut.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So.
But okay, and what the salary cap means is like Utah, they're kind of in a tough situation because they basically took out a loan to a certain extent with a company that had, I want to say 300 or 500 million up front, and they were supposed to pay, I think, 2/3 of their revenue that they made in the near future. And basically what happened was they make no playoffs this year. They ain't getting no money for real in any sports. And then I don't know what they're using their money. And they had to fire people to make that money back and shit. So teams are out here dying and trying to survive off this NIL shit. And a lot of them are dying. Michigan, for example, they just invested a lot of money into an AI company a couple years ago, I guess. And that money is making them, like, they're going to be billionaires, bro.
Yeah.
The university itself is going to be billionaires. That's not good for us, but I'm just saying, like, some people really have to make investments all year to try to keep up with the NIL, bro. Like, that's crazy, bro. And that salary cap just means everybody got some type of level playing field. And people are not out here fucking struggling.
Yeah. Yeah.
Trying to keep up with this shit.
That sounds good.
School is close to $40 million, man. He said a realistic cap is needed, and the current 20.5 million house settlement cap per school is too low.
I mean, I like the cap idea, but I feel like, if you're getting a 5-star, right, for them to touch fucking 6 figures, bro, this gotta be fucking Jeremiah Smith fucking, once in a lifetime generational fucking bet that you're willing to give fucking, $1 million to, but we shouldn't be touching 2.5, 5 million, $10 million for, a fucking 18, 17-year-old coming out of fucking high school, gang. This person probably didn't even work a normal 9 to 5, buddy. He don't even know what a 9 to 5 is. He just played football from a little fucking little league, and now he's making fucking 6 figures coming into fucking, yeah, bro. That's fucking crazy, bro. That's fucking crazy.
Name, image, likeness. What that means is they should be making money off their own name, ads, and things of that nature. Like, if you use my name, image, likeness in the college football game, I should be getting paid royalties. Yeah. Like, that's what it should be at the end of the day. And a cap for football teams is like a cap just makes sense because everybody will be on the same playing field, which I don't like as a Ohio State fan, obviously. But if they're willing to take a little deal, this 5-star would rather have less money because they want to get developed right here. Yeah. And I don't know. It's things of that nature that get real worked up. And like Texas Tech, for example, they're playing in the softball World Series right now. Why they're playing in the softball World Series is because they have $1 billion donor right there. He's basically the owner of Texas Tech right now. He said, I'm not trying to get rid of women's baseball and softball or whatever, and women's sports in general. A lot of other colleges not doing that, bro. They pouring all their resources into other shit. They give a fuck about women's fucking cross country and shit. Shit like that. And that's a real thing out there. Like, women's sports is dying out there on a lot of universities because they're paying so much money to try to keep up in the basketball and football world.
Well, the thing is, I feel like, when Nick Saban was here, bro, how much do you think Nick Saban was really throwing, like, millions and millions of dollars at these fucking players. I don't think.
No, it wasn't a thing.
Yeah. I don't. Well, see, it wasn't even a thing. So it's like, I feel like if there's I feel like if there's a salary cap, right? It's like these players should be seeing like, yo, bro, fucking this coach fucking brought in fucking 3 national champions. The last 5 he went. So it's like that in itself. He fucking has fucking 20 fucking players drafted into the NFL the last fucking 3 years, bro, in the first round. You know, fucking shit like that, bro. It's like, yo, bro, that's how fucking these players should be looking at it as, not as, yo, bro, I'm gonna make this $1 million. Shit, if it doesn't work out, at least I got a fucking $1 million out of it. Like these players should be looking to, you know, fucking get to the next level instead of just cutting themselves short. I mean, that's what they want to do, I guess, but it's like, I don't know, bro. I'm just yapping, man. I digress, bro. I'm just yapping, bro.
DJ?
Listen, man. The hole keeps getting deeper and deeper, bro. It's not even 6 feet deep. It's like they're 10 feet deep, and they just keep making it deeper, bro. It's just such a gray area to how to think of it because there's so many but, what, and ifs, and it's just
bro.
At this rate is like, I think the best quote I saw from this article, if you want to scroll up a little bit, low key, is when I think Saban said like fucking what is it? Hold on, go down. It isn't perfect, and I'm sure many adjustments need to be made, but he still supports it. Like, bro, I think that's just the best way to put it, bro, because there's so many things that you can like, so many things you're not going to like, and at the end of the day, it's just going to be so much but, what, and ifs, and it's all over the place. As far as I'm hearing it, seeing it, it's just like it keeps getting
It's the right direction.
Yeah.
It's the right direction.
It's the right direction, but it's such a, like a, how do I say it? It's a right direction, but the risk is so 50-50 of it, in a way. It's weird.
My thing is, are we ever gonna have a situation where the calendar is perfect, where everything can be perfect in college football? Is there a
Hell
reality of
no.
that?
Hell no.
There's never gonna be a reality of that. Man.
Hell no, bro. Hell no.
Is that what makes the sport good? Other than Saturdays in the fall? Is that we can never have a perfect world, so you all gotta just think of what ifs all the time? What if we did play the national championship on New Year's Day?
I don't think that'll make that much a difference.
The schedule?
I mean, I don't think it'll make that much of a difference. I feel like, if anything, I don't know why it's being happening in January per se, but it's like, you know.
Did you know that week 11 is the midway point for the college football season? Week 11 in the regular season.
That's just dumb to think about it like that, which is crazy.
That's dumb to think about? I think that's crazy that it's like that.
That's what I said. That's what I mean. It's dumb. Like, week 11, bro? Because what? Dude, they play...
It's 12 weeks in the regular season.
Would you count week 0? Would you count week 0, right?
I don't know.
I mean, I'd say yeah.
I just like someone say it, bro, and I was like, that's crazy.
I would count week 0 in terms of like that's technically when it starts. Like games are played week 0, so it counts. Yeah. And then that's literally what, almost 3 months, and you're only halfway through.
Yeah, bro.
And like, bro, it just
makes wait 3 months for a national championship to be crowned.
That's what I'm saying. After that, it's like what? It just makes no sense, bro.
Anyways, I just seen this shit. I forgot about this shit. NC State and Virginia was supposed to be in Brazil. They actually relocated back to Charlottesville. You know. Well, let me see if there was anything. I don't remember anything being wrong. Yeah, whoever purchased tickets will get refunds. I don't know, man. I thought that was crazy. About to be in Brazil, bro. We was in Ireland last year for the Kansas State game. What was it? Kansas State, Iowa State. Damn, that was fire, bro. Avery Johnson, man. His fucking brother and dad was fighting at the game. Like, literally fist fighting on the ground and shit. Shout out college football, man, bro. I want to see fucking my boy, that boy Bailey versus Bo Pabula. Bo Pabula is in Virginia now, man. Y'all know that?
I feel like I heard something of it, but
yeah, all these former Penn State quarterbacks, man, I be confusing them, man. They just anywhere now. Anyways. Let's talk about the 24 to 32 teams. Yeah,
bro.
Brett Bilma's dumbass. He's like, man, I want to be part of the party. I want to be a part of the ones that make the playoffs.
Yeah,
let's go to 32 fucking teams.
Yeah, bro. Shut the fuck up, bro.
Yeah, his fat ass eating his neck and shit, bro. You got more things to worry about than the fucking 32 team playoff, bro. Because that don't make no fucking sense.
Yeah,
He
bro.
said that 2014 model would enhance the final weeks of the regular season, by keeping more teams in the hunt and allowing early round playoff games to be played at home. Which I don't know why we need 32 teams for that.
Yeah, bro.
Nah, they trying to say he went to 24 rather than 32. Nah, he said 32, bro. He wanted to keep his job. Shout out Mike Elko. Mike Elko's Texas A&M's coach. Everybody's like, nah, let's go to 24, bro, so I can keep my job, bro. I'm trying to keep my job. If I make the playoffs every year, bro, we good.
Yeah, bro.
We good over here.
All right, hold on,
He
hold
was
on.
like joking.
Bro.
He was joking because I'm like, I'm thinking for myself, bro. Everybody else is thinking for themselves. I'm thinking for myself. He obviously is not advocating for it.
What you call it? If the playoffs were to increase more, what would be the max you would even want to increase it? If you want to increase it.
You mean
Okay.
teams?
Yeah.
Look, I used to be on the fence about a lot of things. Yo, bro, the playoffs are already too big.
I think so too.
We already opened a can of worms.
I feel like if you,
It's not going back close.
in my opinion, if they are going to do it, I think 16. That's it, no more, bro. There's just no more. There's no way you can do it anymore, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
Okay. So
I like 12. I like 12. I love 12. I'm not gonna lie, but
college football is so great because of the regular season.
yeah,
I get to call Notre Dame out by week 3 and say they're done for the season because they're 0-2 right now. They
Yeah.
have to be perfect, and they were perfect, but you lost that 2 games.
yep,
And you lost to 2 good teams in Miami and
yeah,
Texas A&M.
yeah.
But that should have been nail in the coffin right there, bro.
Yeah.
They get to cry at the end of the season because of the committee doing dumb shit. Like, the committee's wrong for that. The way of thinking was right, but the way they did
Yeah.
it was wrong. But like, yo, bro, I grew up in the BCS era. I watched the 1 and 2 team play against each other, bro. I watched, yo, bro, you got to be perfect in the regular season, bro.
Yeah.
I remember watching fucking Pitt knock down Clemson in the regular season off a field goal, and I was jumping in my house because it was over for them. That was their second. That was their, I think, first or second loss, and I was like, damn, this team is not gonna be won next week.
Yeah,
Another
bruh.
undefeated team's gonna be won.
Yeah,
That's
bruh.
what I liked, bro. I like
Yeah.
jumping in my crib when that team moves. When I see that Alabama score and I see that shit, they throw up the top 25, and I see that losing 24-10 or some shit next to Alabama's name. I'm like, oh shit, where the remote at? I need to turn to their channel because I might not watch that downfall in the regular season. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro. In 2024, we should have been out of there, bro. We're bogus for losing to that team up north. We shouldn't even have a chance at the playoffs, bro.
Yeah.
2 losses and
Yeah.
one being to Oregon is fine.
Right.
One, Virginia Tech that year. Didn't we lose to Virginia Tech that year? We won 2014.
Yeah, like 2015. Yeah, literally the next year after.
Yeah.
We
No,
lost that-
same year. No, same year. It was same year. 2014. We lost at the beginning. Yeah.
That was that one game. That was the leeway, bro. Because I've seen teams go number 2 and like, bro, like we value in the regular season is of the utmost importance, bro.
Yeah.
Like we shouldn't be going into the Michigan game and having Carnell Tate like sit on the bench for some games, like resting him, because we're comfortable in the playoffs. We know we're gonna beat this team. We know we're comfortably in the playoffs, and like it gets to a point where it's just like, yo, bro, Texas is ass. They haven't looked good. They're taking Mississippi State to overtime and shit. They should not have a chance at the championship, bro. Vanderbilt is not. Like, even if they're capable of winning a championship, they shouldn't have the chance at it. Miami should not have had a chance. They lost to fucking SMU. They lost to Kevin Jennings. They lost to Kevin Jennings, bro. They should not have a chance at. They lost to Kevin Jennings. And they lost to SMU and who else? Louisville. They lost to fucking Louisville. Louisville couldn't even make the ACC championship. And that's what's wrong with this format, bro. I'm all for giving the group of 6 now a chance at the championship. That's fine. Give them one spot. But the fact that we got 2 win, the ACC is stupid. But it's like, bro, we already opened this can of worms and it's over, bro.
Yeah.
4 teams was good. Like 5 teams, like there should be no like set like teams, like set format. But like, bro, like we can't be doing this, bro. Like we can't just keep letting anybody get in. Like that's just what it is, bro. Like it took the value out of the bowl games, and if we open it even more, bro, what's the point? What's the point of bowl games? What's the point of conference champions? What's the point of rivalry week? None of this shit is gonna mean nothing.
Yeah, that is true.
None of this shit, like the regular season is so devalued already, bro. Yeah, it's gonna be like the NFL, bro. Week 16, 17, yo, bro. No one starters is out there if they got a locked up playoff spot, and they know they're gonna be the 1 seed or they already locked in at the 2 seed. Bro. We gotta rest our players, bro. Like, and people are not gonna do that for like the Ohio State Michigan game, obviously, because that's a fucking deep hated rivalry.
Yeah.
But Alabama Auburn, or maybe that maybe they hate each other too much. But it's like, bro, we up 24-0. Nah, we good, bro. We taking them out. Like, I don't know, man. Like, it's just cooked, bro. Like, it's cooked. I don't want to see this shit expanded. And I used to be on the fence about a lot of things. And then it's just like, yo, bro, the regular season really is devalued, bro. Like, this shit is, like, not going to stop, bro. We're going to be at 24. The SEC was like, yeah, man, we went to a 9-game conference schedule because the Big Ten said we are going to go to 24 teams. Now we're still at 12. And the Big Ten's like, bro, we want to go to 16. We'll let y'all go to 16 for a couple years, but we want 24 eventually. SEC's like, whoa, we want 16. We don't want to go to 24. And now we're just butting heads now. And now we're stuck at 12. And I'm like, yo, bro, I'm happy. Keep it at 12, bro. Because, bro, just a lot of these teams shouldn't be in. There's no way Penn State should be playing the fucking Boise State and SMU first 2 rounds of the playoffs, bro. What kind of cupcake ass schedule is that, bro? You want to be in the semifinals, bro? Like, bro, why the fuck am I seeing Tulane on my screen in the playoffs, bro? They're not one of the 12 best teams.
Yeah, bro.
Like, bro, the fucking Cincinnati or fucking all these great fucking group of 5 teams, let them in, bro. That's fine. Do it as a rankings. No guarantee no spots. There shouldn't be no one guaranteeing nothing, bro. Like, it should just be all, like, we need to go back to the BCS, because the BCS metrics were like, yo, bro, numbers-wise, this is the 2 best teams, just numbers. Like, offense, defense, all the above, bro. I don't know what the format was, but that was just the 2 best teams, bro. Like, that's what we need to go off of. We need to go off something number-based. Yeah. Like, I don't know. That's all I can say, bro. Because right now we got a committee that's going to change every year, where it's like, we had Miami and Notre Dame in the same bracket, around the same area, but Miami has the win, and then next year it's going to be like, yo, are you going to value head-to-head just like you did last year? Oh, no, it's a whole new committee. Like, shit like that just throws me off, man. Like, we can't leave it up to judgment by the people, bro. We need some type of AI, bro. Get 7 fucking AI robots and let them go in there and figure this shit out, man. Fuck. This shit,
that's real shit, though. Real shit, though, man.
There's no set parameters, man. Someone's always going to get left out. In a 24-team model, the 25th team is going to be just as mad as the 24th team. Or just as mad as the 13th team left out this year. There's always going to be someone left out, bro. Florida State getting left out in that 4th team in, 2023 or some shit? Like, that's bogus, bro. Like, even though they didn't look like the same team, yo, bro, it doesn't matter, bro. They should have been in there. I don't know how to do it, bro. Because, like, there's 7 teams that deserve to be in there. Like, we got out of 8, though. You know, shit like that. There's 11 good teams. Oh, the 12th just got to get in there because he was guaranteed a spot. Like, what the fuck? Shouldn't be guaranteed nothing. I don't know, man. I'm going on tangents, bro, but I just don't know, bro. I don't have no answers. Because sometimes there's 5 national championship worthy teams, bro. And sometimes we let 3 lost teams get in this shit. I don't know.
This is Cameron for the love of the game, man. This is Cameron love for the game, man.
I don't know, man. I just be thinking about this shit, man. Like, there's no real winning in this.
There's no winning, bro. We just gotta sit here and then whatever happens, and we just, hoorah, team to the victory, man. And then we just
like, it's like I shouldn't be getting the dream matches I want, bro. I'm not saying I don't deserve it, but like, bro, like, let them schedule in the regular season, man.
Yeah.
Like, let me see that shit on the line, bro.
Yeah.
Like, yo, bro, us in Texas have the 2 hardest schedules in college football. We faced week 2. Someone's going into conference play with 1 loss, and we could lose 3 games this season and still make the playoffs. Like, that's crazy to me, bro.
Yeah.
There's no type of pressure on us for real. Like, I'm not saying there's no pressure because we could definitely lose 3-4 games, but I'm saying, like, it's not as much as there once was, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I used to watch Dabo Swinney, fucking Nick Saban, Urban Meyer, bro, sweating. Yo, bro. We gotta hang 60 on Wisconsin's head to get in that 14 playoff, bro. We had to do that. Motherfuckers don't know that shit. I was watching that shit like, okay, we up 14, bro. All right, we pressure on next. 4th quarter, I'm like, keep going. We gotta put up 60. We gotta get past fucking. Who was it? Who was in our spot? Florida State or some shit?
Oh, TCU. I remember that. It was TCU.
TCU, bro.
TCU went undefeated that year too, which was crazy.
They went fucking undefeated, but they didn't play nobody. That's why I'm like, yo, bro, we gotta beat this Wisconsin. It was East versus fucking West.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, bro, we had a fucking 3rd-string quarterback in that bitch.
12 gauge. Oh,
that boy 12 gauge.
That was 8-0, man. 8-0 as our fucking starter, man. Hey, man. I don't know, man. The regular season got devalued. There's no going back on this shit.
Yeah.
People that are in college football right now, they don't want the best for the game. They want the best for their pockets, man. Indeed. And that's why when we expand, bro, ESPN can't have every playoff game, bro. They're going to have to share. And that's what they don't want to do. And guess who's supporting ESPN? SEC. Because they got a rights deal with them. So they're looking out the best for their pockets and their deal with ESPN. Big Ten want to expand because they want Fox to get some of them games. It's just politics at the end of the day, bro. It's just people
Yeah.
looking for their own pockets, bro. And I don't know why people are like acting like this shit gonna save anything, bro. Like if Lincoln Riley makes a 2014 playoff, good job, man. You didn't win nothing, no. Like yo, like Mike Elko's like, yo, my job will be saved if we make a 2014 playoff. No, it's not. Texas A&M standards is now like you got to get top 10, or you got to get into the semifinals, or you got to get quarterfinals. Like nothing. Like it's just like it's the economy, man. The economy is just like college football, man. When it comes to this shit, Iowa can make all these 2014 playoffs. If they're not doing any motion, bro, they're gonna still be Iowa, but still, it don't mean anything. What's the solution?
There is no solution, buddy. We gotta just
There isn't.
we are a viewer of the game, and we gotta just let the bigger fishes do bigger fish things, man.
I just think that we can't devalue the regular season, but we also got to find out who's the best teams in college football. And the regular season does that. And the numbers that come out that regular season, whatever the BCS metrics were, the data, the analytics, that's what we need to bring back, bro. We can't have a fucking team of fucking nobodies, bro. They get on a fucking Windows iPad supported by fucking ESPN. They get they fucking film out. Yo, bro, how the fuck is a committee supposed to watch 24 teams play every week? They were gifted the highlights from the 12 teams I was playing, but there's no way they're gonna keep up with this shit, bro. Motherfuckers got lives out here, bro. Motherfuckers not dedicating the whole fucking 70s of their lives, bro, to watch this shit, bro. They don't even know how to work that Windows tablet anyways, bro. This shit don't make no sense, man. Like, I don't know, man. The solution is to go back, bro. Go back to 18, man. I think 8 teams. I think 8 teams legitimately. The 8 teams is the middle ground of the middle ground, bro.
You might be right. I was thinking in my head, I was like, bro, I think 8 teams might be perfect, just because it's like, for me, I just don't like the bye week shit, bro. I just don't like the 1 through 4 getting a bye week. I just like, bro, keep the teams active, bro. That's the reason why we have this whole like fucked up schedule shit, anyways, because of this whole bye week shit. Like, bro, if we could just keep the ball rolling, bro, this should end a little more faster on track. Transfer portal, transfer portal period might actually be better because it's actually on track to be where it should be. Like, but expanding this shit's gonna make it worse, bro. I guarantee you, we're gonna hear a new report if they expand it. Transfer portal, bro. We only had 1 day to hit the transfer portal because we made it to the national championship game, but we lost 35-0, bro. Like, what you mean, bro? Like, I think, honestly, it should just be 8 teams. Like I was thinking in my head, like, 8 teams sounds perfect. I think committee, to honestly answer your question for committee, at this rate, it just sounds like we need 50-50. AI, humans. That's it. It needs to be.
Bro. No humans, bro. I don't want to see no humans involved with this shit, bro. Because the BCS was literally like, they had an easy job because it was undefeated versus 1 loss or something like that. Or like 2 1-loss teams and shit like that. But you can't argue with the data. You could argue that, oh my god, this committee is going on a post-game interview of like, yeah, man, we just threw Miami in that shit, man. Notre Dame's out because this and that. I don't want to hear that shit. I don't give a fuck about what you gotta say, bro. Like, I really don't, bro. They do that shit for the money. I think it's 8 teams. ACC need to fix they fucking... Yo, bro, why the fuck is Miami not in the ACC championship? Why the fuck am I seeing 7-5 Duke, bro? They have 3 non-conference losses. I don't give a fuck. They're 7-5, bro. You need to fix your fucking shit, right then and there, bro. They want to do analytics off that shit, and they're like, yeah, Duke's the better team because they had 2 losses in conference to the best teams in conference. Fries that shit, bro. I think it should be the top 4 seeds are the top 4 ranked conference champions. Leave it at that, bro. Like, and then there are 4 at-large bids. If you miss out, that's because you had to have like 2 losses, or you just couldn't make it, bro. That's all it is, bro. Like I gotta stop feeling bad for these 2 lost teams. Why the fuck is Texas saying shit, bro? They lost to fucking Florida. Went to overtime with Mississippi State. Like, yo, bro, I don't feel bad for them. Vanderbilt, yo, bro, you had fucking 2 draftable players on your team, bro. Everybody else was asked, bro. You getting dog walked by anybody else. Any competition you played besides Tennessee, you got dog walked by him, bro. What was it, Oklahoma and fucking somebody? Yo, bro, I don't care, bro. The only guaranteed things should be the Power 4 conference champions. It doesn't devalue the conference champion. And even if you're the runner-up in the conference championship like we were, yo, bro, we would still get it in. Because we handled our business regular season. You know, we didn't have a schedule. We didn't have a good schedule. But we beat Texas, man. We beat a ranked Illinois. You know, is that solution?
I think it's something.
It's something,
I
man.
think it's better than what we got,
It's
bro.
something. It's
Three
something.
lost teams is crazy, bro. That
I
means you
agree.
got beat 3 times in 3 months, bro.
I agree. I
Doesn't
definitely
fly
agree.
around here.
I definitely agree. I think the criteria to me is get to double digit wins before you get more than 2 losses, bro. More than 3 losses, honestly. That's how I view it.
Yeah.
I think if you hit double digit wins, I feel like you're in the criteria for okay, you got the best possibility chance of making the bracket.
Yeah.
That's how I feel. Like I think well, I forgot who in I think it was a fucking Popovich when he was in the NBA, bro. He was like, we got to hit 60 wins before we could think of before we get more losses than that, like whatever, to
Yeah.
just to guarantee like okay, we did our job in the regular season. I'm like I think that's the best mentality to have, especially to value the regular season. It's just you got to think like no. Like oh no, we're not. Let's get the best opponents we could get and pray that we get into close games if we do lose. Blah blah. Like no, it should be whoever hits 10. If you get to 10 wins, you are most likely in the bracket for you are safe. Simple as that. And then like obviously afterwards it'll be like the factor in of opponents and obviously whatnot of course. But like you don't like you just said, don't worry about Texas shouldn't be worrying about oh yeah we deserve to be in because of our opposition. Like no motherfucker, y'all didn't even have double digit wins. What? Get double digit wins and then we can start talking. That's how I at least view it.
Yeah. I agree, man. I agree, man. I agree. Like I just think I just want the first 2 rounds of the playoffs to be at home field.
I agree.
That's 6 games. That's 6 games at home. Semifinals should just be. They shouldn't even be bowls, bro. Neutral sites, and then throw the national championship wherever, bro. It's that simple. Simple solution, man. I got the answers. Let me be the commissioner of the college football, man.
You should write the email up, man. Man, as simple as solution goes, we had to wait for the bigger fish to do this thing. But that being said, man, been the Wolf for Them podcast on the Box Sit Down channel. If you guys made it to the end of the video after a very long and eventful fucking conference, fucking playoff, fucking Sorsby, fucking gambling addiction, and fucking golden, fucking allegation, all type of shit. Anyways, if you're new to the channel, consider clicking that subscribe button. I had to help out the channel a lot. Also, since you're down there, consider clicking that like button as well. That also truly do tremendously help out the channel. But other than that, we appreciate all the love and support. We catch y'all whenever we catch y'all next. Peace.